Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the SWILL Radio Show. All right, so we're going to bring you some more good old recap on Jersey Shore family vacation. All right, so they're still at the Dude Ranch having a good time. Everybody goes out to dinner except for Snooki and Ronnie, of course. They don't want to go and do any more dinners, so they're going to stay at the bar and have some drinks, eat some buffet, and have a good time that way. All right, so Snooki's drunk out of her mind. Ronnie is like, "What? Am I having dinner with my daughter? What's going on?" Like, she can barely keep her head up. She can barely put the fork in her mouth, so she's missing her mouth. Food's going in her hair, and Ronnie's having a good time, but he doesn't really like it because he has to pretty much babysit her. He's drunk, but he's not as drunk as she is. He's holding his liquor pretty good. All right, so the other gangs at the dinner having a good time, and they're talking about alternate universes and other things like that. And they're like, "What if Pauly D's not, girl's favorite DJ?" And they're just going through different scenarios if, Vinny's not in a keto diet and he's eating carbs, stuff like that. They're having a good time. Next morning, Ronnie and Snooki wake up, they have a hangover, and they have no clue what's going on. Ronnie is just, the whole time, on the whole entire show, Ronnie's just trying to get Jay Wild to talk about her divorce and everything like that. He's pretty salty the whole entire episode, guys. Like, you can see he's down. Nobody's even asking him what the problem is at all. So he's kind of mad about that. So I think he's pretty much trying to get some attention, because he knows usually whenever he has some ups and downs, pretty much everybody's like, "Hey, Ronnie, what's the problem, man? What's up?" But nobody's doing so. All right, so the gang is still planning for Mike's bachelor party. Of course, the guys want to have strippers and everything like that. The girls are planning to have Lauren come and surprise Mike and this and that. And that's pretty much it. But the guys are like, "You know what? We got to have a bachelor party with strippers. Can't have it without it." So, of course, Pauly D calls his plug and said, "Hey, man, can you help me out?" And, of course, the plug says, "Yep, I'll come through for you, buddy. No problem." All right, so Ronnie and Snooki wake up. They're sitting on a porch. And all of a sudden, there's some little bees or some hornets. And Ronnie's freaking out. So he gets up and runs. And he proceeds to jump across the rails on the porch, and he falls, trips, and lands on his arms, of course. Looks pretty funny. He's okay. He has no issues or anything. And she's asking if he's okay, and he's just looking around like, "Oh no, don't let it get me." All right, so it's the night of the bachelor party, and everybody's having dinner. And they're trying to figure out how they can get everything set up without Mike knowing what's going on. So Jenny comes up with an idea saying that she forgot her cell phone. And Mike is like, she's asking Mike, "Hey, can you come with me? Because I don't want to walk by myself." And he's like, "You know what? No problem." But she lets him eat his food and everything like that. So after you finish your food, we'll go do that. So she finished the food, or he finished the food, and they go ahead and do what they have to do. All right, so they're walking back, and they go to the door, and they're like, "Wait a minute, what's going on here?" And then all of a sudden they have a big surprise. They shout surprise, and Mike is like, "What? You guys are the best," And they proceed to sit him down on the chair, and of course some strippers came out, and he is freaking out. He's like, I don't want no parts of this, because he don't want Lauren to find out, which is his fiance. Little does he know, and little do the guys know, that Lauren is on the way. So that's the girl surprise to Mike. And, he's freaking out because the strippers are there, and they're going in, booty in his face, just all over the place, guys. 5 strippers just going in on him. And he is just keeping his composure. He's got his face what? All right, so Mike has that look "Oh my God, get me out of here. Rescue me. I got bubble guts right now. I'm about to crap my pants right now." And he's like, I don't want any part of this. So they're just going on and cheering him on and everything like that. And they're having a good time, for real. And they go ahead and get rid of the strippers really fast before Lawrence comes. She's already texting Jenny the whole time, letting her know, "Hey, I'm close. I'm almost there. I'm 15 minutes out. I'm 5 minutes out. Hey, I'm here." So they usher the strippers out. They thank them and let them know, "Hey, you guys always have a place here for us," basically. All right, so then Lauren comes. They blindfold Mike again, or tell him to close his eyes, whatever the case is. And Lauren, when he opens his eyes, Lauren is right there on his lap. He thinks it's another stripper, but it's actually Lauren. And this dude is bawling his eyes out, for real. And yeah, he's really happy to see her. I don't even know how long this time elapses, but it seems like he acts like he hasn't seen her in a year. But usually, he's pretty happy about this chick right here. Then they go to the campfire. And of course, Angelina and Vinny have an argument. And, you know, everyone just has a problem with Angelina, basically. And she's just like, I don't know why people don't like me. What's going on? What's going on? This and that. So it's only her and Ronnie. Ronnie has his head down the whole time. Still, nobody asks him what the problem is. And then finally gets up, and it's like, you know, this is pretty much it. But that's pretty much the whole entire episode, guys. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I can't wait to see. I want to hear your guys' comments, what you guys think is going to happen on the next episode. How did you like this episode? Put those in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.